Okay, there it is. I'm having this weird thing. You can probably hear me now. I'm having this weird thing with my audio in OBS, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to remove it and reinstall it. Where I have to mute it. It'll be unmuted. I'll have to mute it, and then unmute it again, and suddenly it'll work. But this isn't the first problem. This isn't the only app I'm having this problem with. It might be something about my audio drivers. I don't know. Earlier today, my whole sound system locked up, and I had to reboot. I couldn't get audio out of anywhere. It's weird. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing really, really good. Yeah. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Yeah, we can start it off a bit weather-related, achy. But it's picked up. I'm feeling much better now. So, yeah. I do see Arlian and Ohanzi Nitu and Greater Sea and Heart of Dragons and Berg lurking out there in the darkness. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, let's see. I am by myself in audio right now, so I'm going to go ahead and swap on over to game footage. Okay, so we are doing Warframe this evening, of course. And I've got a little notepad in front of me. I need to do some research-alating, because, let's see, I need the Vectis Prime? Anything for you. That's exactly what I need. Meso V1. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ferg says he's not feeling horribly great. I'm sorry to hear that, Ferg. Hope you feel better. Hello, Vine Gary Hawk. What's going on? Oh, I forgot to change some settings. Hang on a sec. Greater C. Hold on. Click, click, click. Okay. You should be able to come in here now. Greater C. There you are.
There I am.
Yes. Okay. We're going to experiment with something. Are you streaming already or what?
I should be.
Let's see. Are you...
Hope you don't mind me joining too.
Hey, Hart, what's going on?
Not a lot. Other than your stream.
Camera chooser, mobile, grid, live sidebar. I guess I'm going to try that one and see how it works. Live sidebar.
Oh, are you experimenting with the shared stream?
Yeah, we're going to try it and see what happens. It says starting up. Oh no, fingers crossed. Whoops. It looks like it's doing something.
Should be good.
I think I can see you in the bottom half of my streaming screen. Yeah, okay. Cool. We're going to try a little bit of multi-streaming. Okay, let me step out of that. I'm going to invite you. I'm going to invite you. And I'm going to dive right back into my pesky terminal. I hope we will get some relic runs we can do. But last couple of days has been incidents where there's no repeatable relic missions that are worth doing. Let's see. I need the Necros Prime blueprint. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to remember. I think it is... Yeah, it is Meso. Pardon me real quick while I make some notes, folks. Wife says, whoa, that's trippy. Hey, Breach, what's going on? Yeah, imagine it with 4 people. I think it could be cool with 4 people. Let's see. Okay. That is the systems. No, it is Meso. Wow, it looks like I really need to do a Meso run. Whew. Okay.
So I'm in relics too.
Yeah.
I have 3 Meso M3s, which have Necros Prime Blueprint as a rare.
Oh, Meso and 3s. I have 11 of those. So
I've got some too.
yeah, I am not without ammo to throw at the actual RNG gods, but I only have 47 void traces, so I can't upgrade anything right now. At least not worth a darn. Euphona. Forever, for my entire life, I will be calling it Euphonia Prime because reasons. I need the receiver. Barrel. Put the barrel. Blueprint. It's prime receiver. Ooh, there it is. Okay. It's Axie. That hurts. Okay. Axie. E2. Okay, I've got a couple things I'm going to try. We'll start there and see what happens. Okay, the Vectus Prime got vaulted today. Well, yesterday. Hearing an echo. If you're hearing an echo, Greater C, make sure that when your window reset to dual stream that your audio settings didn't get reset. Because I normally have myself muted on the stream window, the playback window, and it unmuted.
I don't. No, I actually closed all my windows. I just have OBS open.
Okay, yeah. Then that should be a problem. Try refreshing. That fixed it, says Dark Preacher. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I'm not sure. We're still figuring things out. It looks like there is a primary and then the other windows. So yeah. Okay, let's go in here. I need to do a whole lot of meso. Mobile defense or spy. Thank you. Axie exterminate. Wow, selection is slim. Okay, maybe I need to go back and look and see if there's anything in the lith.
I think one of the new relics has a Necros blueprint in the liths.
One of the new relics?
Yeah, when I was looking at the codex, the new relics in there. Yeah, Lith N3.
I have used all of my Lith N3s. Oh, I need to look and see real quick. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, none on my end for N3.
Yeah, I don't have any.
And on those, I need Saren Prime Chassis. I need Valkyr Prime Chassis. That's what I'm hunting for. Valkyr Prime Chassis. And Buck says it's in Meso. Valkyr Prime Chassis. There's the overall blueprint. Really? Okay. Weird. Optics. Nope.
I got systems and lith.
Yep. Valkyr Prime Blueprint. Valkyr Prime Systems. Valkyr Prime Neuroptics. Valkyr Prime Chassis. I have 3 Radiant Axie V5s, and that's what I do. Okay. Then I also want to do Axie 5. Reasons. That there. And okay. I see Oberon systems. Oh yeah, I have tons of Oberon systems. As a matter of fact, hang on a sec. I probably need to go through. Let's inventory. Warframes. No, it's, what is it? Parts? Resources? I can't remember. Okay. Orican? No. Miscellaneous? That's what I'm looking for. Dread blueprints. All of those can go in there. Excalibur. All of those can go in there. This is where I flush out all of the garbage that's been clogging things up. Gorgon. 13 of those. Woo! Gorgon Wraith. Gotta keep those. Oh, goodness gracious. Limbo theorems I can't get rid of. Everything except... Yeah, 24 Oberon chassis. 30 Oberon neuroptics. And 12 Oberon systems. Wow. Shaku blueprint. Cannot get rid of that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's ditch all of that. That will make me a cool $250,000 in credits. Mallrat, did your audio desync ever go away? Okay. I'm gonna see. I might just have to crack random things until we get a, Hey, does anybody remember on mobile defense, you get one opportunity to crack, or you get 3 or 1? I can't remember.
It's
One?
just 1.
Okay. I'm actually just going to go ahead and say, let's do, I'm going to do that one first. I say, let's just go ahead and do this one mobile defense mission. We can cycle through it and see if something else comes up afterwards. That is one fleshy Warframe. Yes, it is. This is Nidus. I have a kind of a weird theory build that I've been messing with. That it's not just a Warframe build. It is a Warframe and weapons kind of a combo thing called the, I've basically just been referring to it as the cluster bomb build. I want... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. And you will see why. I will demonstrate it, hopefully, a few times, but we'll see. Yeah, he's on the short list of being the only organic-looking Warframe. Is that from maybe Inaros? Inaros looks kind of fleshy, but that's some good copy. So, Greater C, how have you been doing today?
Doing all right so far.
You got the Windows 10 Creator update?
Yep.
How long did it take on your system? It took mine 7 hours to install it.
I have no idea. I came home and my computer was like, hey, we have an update we did an update and now we have to do more updates while we start up.
Great. What's going on with you, Hart? You're on summer break?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yes, it is the season of staying inside.
Ugh. Yep. Who hasn't? Greater C, are you still investigating?
I'm switching mods out.
Oh, okay. Biggermister says, I assume it muted everyone except the host streamer. It actually didn't do that for me. I had volume on both Greater C's and mine. So I had to slide them both down. Yeah.
Were we just cracking random stuff, or was there something in particular you're looking for?
I'm looking for Mezzo V1 and N3. I have a V1 loaded right now.
I have 3 of each.
Yeah, because it's got the V1 has the Vectis Prime receiver. That is the last part I need in order to actually make the Vectis Prime. Yes, it's a sniper rifle. Yes, I know you're not supposed to play with sniper rifles in Warframe. I don't care. I got to do it for mastery at least anyway. So hey. Oh, I've left it on public. Oh well, whatever. I'll rectify that after the fact when they drop out. Oopsie.
I mean, hey, we get more selection, right?
Actually, I have been doing a lot of random Lith and Mezzo relic runs, specifically because there are some relics that people have that have been vaulted that I don't have any of, and so periodically somebody gets something as a relic prize that it's like, oh gosh, I want that. You know, do I want the Forma or do I want this thing? Okay, let's pick this up. I'm gonna drop one of these real quick.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of vaulted stuff from random relic runs.
Well, that took care of itself. Well,
Yep.
I never really got someone different.
I'm detecting a synthesis target. Okay. Geronimo. Yes. You stomp on them enough, you get the toy surprises inside. That's basically how you play Nidus. Oh yeah, we have to go up the boxes. I always think this room is kind of weird.
It is kind of weird.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that crap. Pick it up. Thank you. Where are you two going?
After the shiny things.
Oh, okay. Kaboom! Okay. Thank you. Let's say somebody hit the button. I still need to go unlock Necros. Normal Necros or Necros Prime? If you need normal Necros, we can do that for you at the drop of a hat, man.
Oh yeah, I have so many keys.
Yeah. That's just one really annoying boss fight.
Interesting.
Yep. I have. Whoopsie. Plant. Oh, see, there's stuff back here. Now I have to come get the stuff. I actually do have a plan with this guy. Once I get this data mass and put it down, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go through here. Actually, let's... No? Okay. Let's do that. Punch through gun. No way! Are we going down? We're going down. You know what? I don't like you guys. There we go. And I'm cracked already. Hooray!
Same here.
No, apparently I missed one somewhere.
It's alright, there will be more.
Oh yeah. Like that one. There we go.
Did I miss it? Where's the terminal? Oh, okay. It's... Man, we haven't even gotten to the first terminal yet. Great googly moogly. Oh, God. I just messed up. Okay.
And there's 3 of them. So either they're really close together or this is a huge map.
Is it here yet or no? Or... Ah, here's the first one. Okay, we'll run over here. We'll do this. And then we get the fun gun. Boom! Boom, I say! Yes, I love this dumb gun.
It's kind of funny to see the things that are stuck on the edge of the guardrail that your tentacles are trying to pull in.
Basically, let's see if I can... What happens if I throw that up there? No? Too far. Okay. Whee! Let's do that. There we go. Pot shot. Ooh, stuff down here. Oh, hey, just had a thought. If Berg was to get in on this ghost stream, we could watch the derps in a tiny screen, yeah? I think there's a couple of different layouts you can do for the live stream. Like, you can have the active camera layout, so it would be one big. Okay, let's see if I can get some people down here. Hang on a sec. I'm going to do that.
We're moving on.
Are we? Did somebody get the data mask?
Oh.
Uh-oh. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Let's get motoring. Snobby snobby. My God, this place is huge. Everybody dies. Catch the rocket. I hope somebody brought the data mask. I don't have it.
I did.
Yay. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Perfect. You basically fire off his number 2, which gets a big ball of bad guy goodness. And then you shoot a rocket into it. Pretty easy. Really.
So long as nobody suddenly runs in front of you.
He's Nidus. He heals pretty quick. He's actually got a lot of hit points.
Man, the Zorns are fun.
You have dual Zorns?
I do.
Yes, I do.
I do like the dual swords.
Bad guys. Oh, hi. Where did all my energy go?
Raider, see your bubble got popped.
Yeah, we had
Another bubble.
Oh, God. That's bad. Let's see if I can do...
And we're done. Oh,
Okay.
it's just on the other side of this tile.
Oh, good. Kaboom! I'm thinking less thwomp, more stomp. This guy is perfect for long, narrow corridors like this.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm going to have to turn this on because I can't keep energy. Kaboom! They're all dead. I do love me my ogress. Is it silly? Just
Reminds me I
like
need to build the Penta at some point.
oh, the Penta's awesome. I have a Penta with tether grenades in it.
Yep, I got that too. I just need the thing to put it on.
I have a ribbon for Penta. I have to re-get it.
What the? No. Let's put that right there. There we go.
I love over ninjaing.
Kaboom! Mwah. That is it, and I think we have an exit. Yep, we do.
We do.
Hooray! Just rain bad guy parts all over the room. Ooh, there's a lot of bad guys in there.
There are. Bubbles.
Zzzt. Yes, please run up the narrow stairs. Up here somewhere. Over here. Nope. Okay. Ah! Zap. Here we go. We go up here. Oh, God. Nope. Totally felt that. There we go. Oleg is here. I don't want either of those.
Hey.
Ooh, Orthos.
Well, Carrier is vaulted now, so if you want to sell it to someone for platinum.
People, ew. Ah. I think I saw Vagram's frame once in an anime. It wasn't pleasant. That anime would be called Uratsuki Doji, aka Rise of the Overfiend. Don't look it up. I cannot stress this enough. Don't ever.
And yet you give the name.
Yes, don't ever Google that. If you Google it, I told you so. Okay. I need to go back here. Please stop talking. Weird lady. 14. I'm gonna do that. Sure, why not? Okay. I'm gonna have to swap over to something that's going to peel my face off less. Let's switch over to the dead man. Okay. Do we have less crummy? No, we don't. Okay. Same thing once again. I am going to do in 3. Mezzo in 3. That's the Necros one. Whoosh. Get on here and see if I can do. Nope, none of them at a point. Hey, say, Uncle, what's going on? I keep expecting a kid named Shinji. I can't remember if that's an Akira reference or not. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Evangelion.
Is that what that
I feel
is?
like there's a lot of Shinjis.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, we're all going to have to. Let's clear the vote. Pick a line. Clear the vote. What? There we go. I'm going to do friends only. And everybody leave the squad because Oleg is still sitting there and he's not voting. I'll re-invite everybody. There we go. Okay, let's try this once more with feeling. Yep, we want that one. We want this one.
That is good to hear, say Uncle. The lasagna turned out well.
Lasagna.
Soupy lasagna is a bad thing. Yes, exactly. Spent about an hour before stream giving a fish tank a deep clean. I didn't know you had fish. Reach. I just know you had weird cats.
Maybe it's because of the fish.
Is that what he feeds the cat with, or what are you insinuating?
I don't know.
I'm just saying things. Boop. I have been putting a significant amount of Forma into my Ignis Wraith. Woo.
Oh, they're Illyrium's fish.
I have one beta fish, and it's the wife's. What?
Oh yeah, the sun needs fighting fish.
This is an Ignis Wraith with a wider attack stream and combustion beam on it. I'm just unlocking things. I don't know why. Oh,
I like how it's so much closer this time.
yeah, no kidding. Dum-da-dum. Everything will die in explodey fire.
Fire and explosions! Hooray!
Yeah, combustion beam's great for the Ignis Wraith. Because you're shooting this thing down through crowds. The squishy stuff in the middle dies first. It explodes and does a whole bunch of damage to everything around it. And you just get these kind of cascade bomb effect going off through the whole group. It's actually really good to use with Nidus's number 2 ability. You gather everybody up into a big tentacle ball, and then you just blast them with the flamethrower, and it starts popping like popcorn and exploding. It's magnificent.
Absolutely.
There we go. Yeah, see, one pop, they all die.
There we go, I'm cracked.
I am now as well.
Now I am.
And also in 2. Does this beam hurt? Nope. Okay. And we got 2 terminals this time, not 3. That's interesting.
I don't mind.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Eat beer.
I really love how they changed Oberon's things so that you don't have to be standing on the hallowed ground when I cast 3 to get the armor.
Hey, Matt Base. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be driving to Washington State with somebody, right? You posted on Twitter earlier today, goodbye Florida, so I figured you were heading out.
He did say he was doing that.
Yeah. Okay, next, oh god, I'm on my butt. There we go. Next terminal is this way. I have somebody grab the data mass, I didn't see it.
I got it.
This is another one of those dumb go up things. Dun, dun, dun. Cat's entertaining. Our cat likes eating horse flies. It would be your cat that does something like that, Bird.
I mean, if the cat eats the horseflies, it means the horseflies can't eat you anymore, right?
We don't really have horse flies in Houston.
Yeah, we don't have those here where I am either. I have seen them though. Outside.
Everything over there explodes. Let's recruit some help real quick. On the road, sitting in traffic, says Matabase. Interesting. What state are you in? Like literally, geographically, not like metaphorically. Good old Tennessee traffic. Houston doesn't have horse flies, it has mosquitoes that can carry off small children. Honestly, I saw worse mosquitoes in Mississippi and Louisiana, easily. We do have pretty bad mosquitoes, but it's way worse in those other states.
Our mosquitoes are tiny, so they'll go into your ear and wake you up repeatedly.
Got tons of ammo? Let's burn through some. Yep. Sarcasm, punks. Yep. Okay, I think we can move now. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, once the doors are unlocked.
I was just killing stuff.
There we go.
Well then, have no alarms either.
Turned into the Warframe equivalent of an M1 Pyro. And TF2. Oh, that's right. See, it's a much smaller map.
Yay!
Ah, damn it. I'll take that.
Here,
there-
Greater Sea.
I already had the Lex Prime blueprint, so.
You need 2 for the Aklex Prime.
I have 2 Lex Primes. I just need 1 more piece to actually put them together.
La-di-da. I really hope we have a different mission. It would be nice if we had a defense mission. But no.
Yeah. Interesting thing, the Restream.io app actually uses the merge chat without me having to do anything.
Between both of our channels?
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone's on your side, so. But it's showing 7 viewers from even though I'm logged in as me.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's go over here. One short. Oh my god. Okay. Fine, I can take your hint. I need to go get more void traces. Let's go see. Nope. 2 mezzo missions. We're doing the same thing all over again, kids. In 3 for me. Party, please. Missouri has mosquito hawks. My wife calls them gallon nippers. Something she picked up as a kid in San Antonio. I've never heard the phrase gallon nipper.
Nope.
I've heard skeeter eater.
Okay.
Are you guys being space ninjas?
Nice.
Hey,
I can't
indeed
hear
we
you.
are.
You can't what? We're live streaming, by the way, just FYI.
Alright. I think I can hear people now.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hi,
Dun-dun-dun.
Size.
We're live streaming, just in case. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. I take it you guys are being ninjas, though?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Definitely.
I just got back from Disney, and I'm doing the throw all my platinum at the new things in the marketplace.
We are doing a... I tell you what, we're going to run this mobile defense mission real quick. Oh, I forgot to drop a thing. Hang on a sec. Why don't I have any energy? Oh, yeah. Running relic missions, trying to get the blueprint for Necros Prime. Hold down.
I'm debating about just throwing money at Necros Prime. Well, not Necros Prime, sorry, at
Oberon?
Oberon Prime.
Oh,
Already did.
Yep.
I figure there's a distinct possibility that Harrow is not too far around the corner. If that is the case,
I've been wondering if they're saving him for TennoCon or right after.
I actually do think he's probably going to be saved for TennoCon. It wouldn't shock me a bit.
That's not a bad deal. I don't like the accessories, so I don't need to worry about those.
Just so you know, the skin that you get with the Feyarch bundle doesn't holster properly on Silva and Aegis Prime.
I always hide my stuff anyways. I never let it. I don't like my weapons showing when they're holstered.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten like that too, actually. But yeah, the sword doesn't shrink like it's supposed to when it's holstered, so it sticks out.
Beware the floor mines. Okay. Somewhere up here. Through here. This is where we're gonna go. Have to go like 7 miles again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love having stuff be dead by the time I get around the corner, like already. Oh, here's the terminal. summon some henchmen. So they can hench.
Oh, synth target. Got it.
There we go.
Not sure whose that was.
Mine is currently set to chargers, I think. Infested chargers.
It was an anti-moa.
Oh no, my daily is set to a anti-moa. I think my research thing is set to it. I mean, it's set to a charger. I think mine research is set to an anti-moa. That might have been mine, yeah.
Also, I am cracked.
As am I.
I'm one shot. And there is the one. Blum. There we go.
Yeah, I just got back from the Disney just opened the Pandora Park this weekend.
What's the Pandora part?
Avatar, Pandora.
Oh, that one,
The blue
right.
monkey people.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
blue
that's
monkey.
right. Yeah,
Blue kitty cats.
the sequel movie.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have more than one sequel.
There
Yeah,
were like 5.
Yeah, I was about to say they have 5 sequels.
It's very ambitious.
I'm a coming. I'm a coming.
Huh. So that's when it looks like when Necros minions have renewal on them. My 3 icon is flashing different numbers. Very rapidly.
Sorry, that's probably my fault.
Yeah.
That.
Thank God they alleviated at least a little bit of the cost for running renewal with the Necros.
Yes, so now 3 minions count as 1 10-0. Instead of 1 minion counting as 1 10-0.
How many 10 out to a Warframe?
1.
That's spoilers.
You what?
I'm joking.
Spoilers. Burn Gully in space? Basically, yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Burn Gully in space.
Yeah, they're spending absurd amounts of money per sequel on that series, and they're bringing back characters that died in the first movie. And it's not a flashback.
Yeah, that'd be an awful lot of repeating flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Somebody down here. I said. Somebody down here. Okay. I love my Ignis. It's an awesome gun. Oop, bad shot. Pitch one of those up there. Dumping loads of ammunition all over the place. I am almost done with this Endura. Almost.
I still have to get Argon to build that.
Which one?
The new rapier.
Oh,
Wrong way.
get up eventually.
Oh yeah, that was the wrong way. Oop. Yeah, the double-pointed rapier. There we go. Thank you very much. Whoever unlocked it. Ah! There's just a form on there somewhere. Yeah, I am looking forward to them attempting to try and actually put out all 5 sequels for Avatar, because James Cameron, well, okay, not just James Cameron, but Civilization will be dead by the time they finally finish principal filming on the 3rd one, so much less the 2nd one. I'm just, it's taking them so long. They're talking about, they're going to film a whole bunch of them at once, but there's 5 of them. And I don't know. Okay. Now, how many do I have?
Ooh, there's 2 Mesa capture fishers.
Capture? Remind me which one's that one?
You go after that one guy that runs away from you, and you kill him, and then you press X over him when he's down.
That is super
You
annoying.
hoover him up.
Yep. Are you in game size?
Yeah, I had to exit and then go back in to make some change stuff, and because sometimes when you purchase stuff, there's sometimes there's this weird thing where you have to log out and then log back in before you can actually see any of the stuff you just purchased.
What is this garbage? Yeah, there's 2 capture missions. Gross. There's an Axie Exterminate and Axie Exterminate. It's 2 Axie Exterminates. Yeah, there's 2 Axies. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a Neo. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, is it 2 Exterminates and 2 Spies? That seems like overkill.
Forgot he had a feed polarity plugger.
I'm tempted to say let's just do the excavation.
On Everest, you mean?
Yeah. It's low level. It's going to be super easy, and I actually am running low on chaotic.
Same here.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me 1 second while I put a bunch of slots and things.
Always gotta have those slots and things.
Lith. I have no lith notes made. Let's see. I can't remember. Oh, whatever. We'll load that one up. It's a lith something. Well, that's the oddest bit of news. Apparently a gunfight between bounty hunters in cities? What?
Wait, what?
I just read a couple lines up from Berg. What are you talking about, Berg?
That's what I mean. I'm trying to remember my build. Oh. Intensified.
On the news tonight, kind of curious about it. They apparently had a gunfight in a public place in the Twin Cities here. Which one's the Twin Cities?
Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Right.
Minneapolis,
I think.
yeah. Yeah, Minneapolis, St. Paul is correct, the Twin Cities.
Yeah, I think he must be talking about Minneapolis. I think he's closer to Minneapolis. I can't remember.
I've spent my youngin' days in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Of course, not gonna be nice and put anything worth those in list.
Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, let's just use this one.
And let's do that. And that. Combined with that. That seems like it's going to be too long. Ready whenever you are.
There we go.
Awesome. Oh, major gunfight. Interesting. Big news here in Houston is, let's see, the Kellogg, the cereal people, are closing a distribution plant here, so it's removing 250 jobs from the local market. But,
No, that sucks.
well, Amazon is opening up a distribution center here, which is going to inject 2,500 new jobs into the local market. Oh, hey. Out with Kellogg, in with Amazon, I guess. I don't know. Whee. Turn that on. Watch out. I have nunchucks. I'm a ninja. Ooh.
But are you a turtle?
No. That's the wrong frame. Are we going? We're going the wrong way.
We are. But there were shiny things this way.
There was red dots that needed to die.
Yes, red dots that needed to disappear.
The reactant is working on your relic. Thank you for telling me. I have not done this 100 times before. I do not know how this works. Okay, with some Berserker on this thing, I think it could be really cool. The Ninkandi, or what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fun. Probably not super effective, but... Let's try to stay alert and not accidentally activate a second one until everybody gets cracked.
I don't know. They're pretty good at setting up booby traps on these things.
No, they're not, really. They're pretty horrible at it. All you have to do is stay with the rest of the party.
Yeah, so if somebody's not paying attention.
Cracked.
I am one away.
Cracks.
Yep, so
Cracked.
am
Hooray!
I. Now...
Oh, I wish I had my 2 just to see how big it would be.
There's just a mountain of power cells over here.
Uh-huh. Okay, that one's done. It's time to move to the next one. Everybody group up. Come on. Ready to see? Hang on a sec. There we go. Then we start running across problems. One person's way ahead. Will we go under here? Or? Yep. Oh, I see the ring. Okay. Ta-dum! All right. What batteries? I'll fire one of those that way. Can power this thing up? Oh, it's got plenty of power. Okay. Whee! Excavator! Ugh. Get away from my excavator. Shoot. Heal you in wave of hand. Hey, it's Ouchie. What's going on? Yeah, I'm doing a co-stream with Greater C.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Okay. You're not coming that way. Okay, that one's dead. I'm coming with. What? I guess I'm getting that. I've already done the Fang Prime thing. I already have the Spyro blueprint. I've got Trinity Prime.
I'm going with Ducats because Void Trader.
What about him?
He's coming this weekend.
That quick?
He came last week.
Yeah. No, it was the week before, wasn't it?
Tennocan's gonna have a special Ducat trigger though.
Yes, but it also has special tickets you have to buy.
20 bucks.
Same as in town. You two coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just needed to grab the
Shiny
sparkly thing. Yep.
Yep. Got to grab the glowy things.
Pops.
Ah, Synthesis.
Oh, it's the dude. You. I haven't done this in a while. You. And take a picture.
So it'll last longer?
Yep. There we go.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Pretty much. Oh, that's one of my dailies.
Yay! I question whether I'll ever get my daily done.
Dum-da-dum. My animations are bugged out or something. There we go. Oh.
And cracked.
Well, you're in an interesting place.
Did it? Oh, no. Now I'm cracked.
There we go.
Hooray!
Okay. Time to head to the next one. Itachi says, am I hearing double?
Are you?
I don't know. I'm not. You might be trying refreshing. Yeah. I'm. Again, when we first started this, it turned on both audio settings for both streams. So I had both audio coming in. Nope, not going that way.
And the Super Vandal just doesn't run out of ammo.
I know, it's so
Especially when you
fun.
get that special thing on it.
The what?
One
No,
of the buffs.
what size was talking about? The
Oh,
what?
the Super Vandal. It just never runs out of ammo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten the buff before where it literally had infinite ammo and it was just so much fun to just walk around with that triggered down the whole time.
Whee! Ooh. Ah! That's awesome. I love combustion
That
beam.
was a good pop.
Yep. Combustion beam is dumb, and I love it. Oh, there we go. Okay. It looks like we're going back the way we came. Slow motion. Okay. I don't need any of that. I'm going with that one again. Sure, why not? Random stab at a relic.
Stuffing things.
Yep. The asthma is still one of my. This is the exact same spot we just came from. The asthma is still one of my favorite guns. I still love it.
We're working on it, Lotus.
Now, knock me over.
How rude.
I know, right? The nerd.
I do love that they changed it so that as long as renewal's up and you touch the magic carpet, you get the armor buff.
Yes, it is so much easier that way.
Now the only thing they need to do to improve it is make the magic carpet visible.
You can see it if you get the right colors.
Did you get the right colors
usually-
and the right lighting setting and the right map? Yes. That's a confluence of events I don't see very often now, unfortunately. Most of the time, I can't see them.
I find my gold's fairly easy to spot when I drop it down.
Kaboom!
I have very dark red. Well, not really dark.
Mine is plaid. Bow before the might of it.
Only at 5.
I'm only at 5 as well.
6, but
Oh, I'm at 6 now. Let's just keep running around here. Oh, bad guys. Oh, there's one that popped. Okay. It's 8 for me.
Yep.
8 nunchucks.
I do like the little nunchuck weapons. I just wish they were better.
I'm Russian action star. My name is Chuck Norski. Where did all the bad guys go?
they're probably waiting at the next stop.
Yeah. We'll head over there, but don't step in the gold ring of doom.
And if you do, don't power it.
Oh, ambush. Okay, I see one. This is 9 for me.
One more to go.
Here we go. A whole bunch
See
of
the
them
devil? Should
And
be one in here
10.
somewhere.
Ta-da!
Cracked.
Yup. Everybody's got 10. Let's go stand in the little circle of happiness and friendship.
Friendship circle.
Let's see if I can get it to crush me. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yakov Smirnoff has a comedy tour this year in the U.S. That guy still tours? That guy still comedies?
Did he ever comedy?
Yakov Smirnoff?
I don't know. I never really enjoyed his sense of humor.
The name sounds vaguely familiar, but that's about it.
He's the one who he came up with the whole in Mother Russia. Blank
Oh,
does
that
blank.
guy.
Yeah. In Russia, car drives you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Yakov Smirnoff.
Amongst the other jokes.
There was a point in time during the 80s where Yakov Smirnoff, Eddie Murphy, or Billy Crystal were the only comedians that existed anywhere ever. And everybody copied them. It was exhausting.
Sounds like it.
Absurd amount of batteries. Enough power sitting on the floor in here to light up the eastern seaboard for a week. Ah, nice bubble dive. Oh, mosh. Vast. I don't need those. Actually, I don't know if I need that one. I can't remember.
I believe Vastos in the vault.
It is.
No, it's Vectus.
Vectus is also vaulted.
Yeah, Vastos, the weird revolver pistol.
It got vaulted earlier, though, right?
Yeah, like a long time
Mhm.
ago.
Okay.
I think it got vaulted with Saren. No,
No, Saren's not vaulted.
not Saren. I forget who, but I think it's vaulted.
Nova or Mag?
One of those. I'm just clicking random relics, and I know I have a ton from like epic ages ago.
The battery. Head towards new point.
That battery will travel.
Found it.
Nope, I went too far.
Yes, lots of heavy gunners. Mahaha.
So many heavy gunners.
Uh-huh.
Maximus.
That eczema's worse for me now.
Wahaha.
Go to Nully. Kaboom, ski. Zoop. 8.
Hornet Strike, just what I always wanted.
Oh, joy.
The one, the only.
I'm cracked.
And I'm cracked.
Yay!
And I'm cracked.
Now exactly back where we came from.
It's been a while since I've heard anything of a steam-powered giraffe. Itachi.
Oh.
They are a musical group. If I could think for a second, I'd be able to tell you what kind of genre they are, but they all dress up as like steampunky kind of robots.
What are they called?
Well, the main singer went to that whole trans thing and kind of got a little put off by that.
That was an interesting way to phrase that.
The best way to explain it. I don't want to get into details on it if people don't know about it. But they're a good band. I like them.
Steam-powered giraffe. I think I remember listening to some of their stuff on YouTube. And the lead singer. Well,
They do
no,
that. They do that whole thing about like bright as a diamond and everything. They're pretty good.
They're the two founding group members. Were what's the guy's name? He plays the spine or something like that. and I can't remember. It's like his name's Chris or David or something, and his brother was named Funny. Not really, but you know, Funny. I was like, okay. So I kind of knew going into. I think if I remember, if it's a group I'm thinking of, I kind of remember thinking, okay, at some point this person is apparently planning to transition. So that wasn't exactly. I stopped listening to him for a while and came back around to them. Sure enough, Bunny was now a lady, and I was like, oh, okay, sure enough. So that's about all I remember. I liked some of the early songs, but then a whole bunch of the guys that did, a whole bunch of the other members of the group went separate ways at various points, and the new guys I wasn't too fabulous on. Are we? Yeah, okay, come on. Pistol ammo mutation.
The best mod you could ever get.
Okay.
I have all these.
Yep, I have everything. I'm just gonna grab Saren Prime, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Two cots.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Deuce Haas. No.
His theater in Branson, Missouri is still going strong. Looks like he isn't scheduled to do any shows there this year, though. Wait a minute, Yakov Smirnov has a theater in Branson, Missouri? That explains so much.
Doesn't quite match the
country vibe. Okay, yeah, okay, cycle 200, 0 out of 200. So we're starting fresh. It means it is time to head to the other pointy thingy. Don't shoot fire at me, that's rude.
I was gonna say it doesn't match the time I saw, I think, Styx performing at the Sailor Circus in Sarasota.
Branson, Missouri is kind of famous for being the place that musical acts go to go to die if they don't go to Vegas. It's like they go to Vegas to die, or they go to, not really musical, it's more just broad scope of entertainment. It's either they go get someplace in Vegas or they get it in Branson, Missouri. That's basically how it breaks down. And I remember my mother and my oldest brother and his wife took a trip up to Branson, Missouri, and came back with all these, brochures and pamphlets on, the such and such theater. And it's a whole bunch of people from, like, the old TV show Hee Haw that you thought were dead by now, and bands from the 80s that you thought went out of style or whatever, stuff like that. Branson is Vegas of the Midwest without the casinos. In other words, it's not Vegas, is what you're saying.
Renewal affects
It's as Vegas as I am.
Renewal affects your what?
The minions?
Yes.
Holy crap. I was like looking down, I'm like, why is my thing spazzing out? Why is the
I
number
know.
so high?
Now you know what I meant by the flashing numbers, right?
Yeah.
One more to crack.
Yeah, so originally it affected all the minions the same way it affected other players, but then they changed it so that 3 minions counts as 1 player.
Alright.
Regarding energy cost.
Yeah,
And
I can see
effect.
that.
They even have a Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've lost count of the number of Ripley's Believe It or Not museums around the country. That is no longer a claim to fame, quote unquote. Okay. Is everybody at 10?
Yeah.
I am.
Yep,
Okay.
we're all good.
Let's go to the next point then.
I'm going the wrong way.
Watch out for golden circles.
It's in a different tile, fortunately. I was heading towards extraction for some reason.
Just gonna waste a ton of ammo.
That's always fun.
I mean, it's a silly part about the Azima on Necros with a carrier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna, just empty out entire truckloads of magazines in this thing. And,
Well, yeah, why not?
5 minutes later, I'll have it all back again. I like going there to
It
watch
takes you
them.
5 minutes?
Kind of depends, but sometimes, yeah, it actually does. This thing has a max ammo count of 1,200 rounds. And I do not have a ammo mutator on it. I just have carrier, and carrier is not that optimal about. It's not that efficient. So, yeah, Preacher. In terms of going to Branson for the sake of glass blowers and crafty stuff like that, I do actually understand that. The axe just aren't my speed. I would go for the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, maybe, but about it. Oh yeah, right. We're doing a thing.
I like how time slows down
Mm-hmm.
when right before the relic choice pops up.
Oh, we got a new one. And I got a new one, I should say.
I'm just picking random stuff at this point in time.
Yeah,
I'm just
pretty much.
picking the top left one over and over again. I have like 20 of them.
I'm picking the Forma relic.
Okay. Yeah. Leave me alone. Picking on me.
Ooh, slow.
Eat nunchucks. Very slowly.
And did you know you're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic?
I did not know that, no.
My God.
Lotus just told me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we'd only need one and then we'd be done.
I was just going to smack it with a rock and sure that would open it.
But it's a cabbage. You could just chop it up real fine, right? And then you'd
Ooh,
get
yeah.
what's inside.
Get a little mandolin, just some finely shredded cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
My bubble's still here.
Yep. Whoosh.
Operator, I'm pretty sure they already know we're here. My operator said it might be easier if we could avoid alerting them.
If you could avoid alerting them, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they already know we're here.
Does the rapper not know we
Just a
need
hunch.
reactions?
Just a hunch.
I just got this feeling that they already know.
Crack.
Correct.
cracked. Ooh, super carpet. Not so super. Oh well.
Oh, if you get our carpets overlapping, they kind of do this weird.
I know,
3D
right?
fighting.
Look at that.
It's like it's a rave over here.
Yeah.
Whee.
Have all the carpets.
We've excavated over 1,000 cryotic. We could actually take a break after this next excavator and see if we can find another mission type.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
I really want to crack mezzo stuff.
So.
Where are you shouting? Where are you shouting from?
Over there.
I have 16 auto reses.
That's not enough.
I know.
You need at least 60.
Just in case.
Don't knock me over while I'm killing you.
The nerve. Oh god.
Why are you running away like you're terrified? Another one. What are they so scared of? It's not like there's a Tenno with his sword and shield chasing after him.
Or one wielding dual axes.
It's not like there's a bunch of killer ninjas chasing after them.
Yeah. Maybe we just want to be friends.
Hogs. Everybody wants hogs.
I think it's me. Because basically I do look like a 90-pound goth nerd with a label gun, so...
A label gun.
Yeah, that's what the asthma looks like to me, a label gun.
Yeah,
It
does.
kind
You're
of
right.
does,
It does.
now that you mention it.
I don't have the Cernos Prime blueprint. Awesome.
Not yet, I don't.
Cernos is kind of fun.
Okay, I'm going to plan to run to the exit, so I'm going to say play with that relic. What about Dixie Stampede Bagram? It's kind of like medieval times, but Dolly Parton made it.
Oh
I thought
god.
it was called Dollywood. I know about Dollywood. Also, medieval times is kind of a crime and probably shouldn't be in business.
I actually performed at one once.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were like a weird like pre-show opening act thing in my chorus group.
Dum-dum. Pop any drills. I'm just going to ignore it. Never mind. This is the
Oh,
end
God.
room.
No, they're all the opposite way.
There we go. Wait, come back. I have to label things. Exactly, Preacher. It looks like I used to have a Labelmatic or something, Spiromatic label gun. And it had this disc thing that had all of the actual letters, and you would spin it and then punch. And the label tape went through the handle end, right above your hand. And it was, one of those things from the 80s and 90s. They have better ways to label things now. Okay.
Second to swap some stuff out.
Oh, shut up.
finally.
I don't
I'm good.
care. There
I
we
think
go.
I'll finally have the ducats to get the Inara's quest this time around.
Honoris is actually a really good frame, worth getting.
He's not really good. He's amazing.
And but that mission, depending on what you get for your
Yeah.
urn unlocking,
That quest.
just pray you don't get juggernauts for your urn unlock.
Oh god.
Manics are the easiest. All you have to do is fight Tilregger once, and you're done.
Basically, in order to unlock one of the first urns, you have to kill one of 3 different types of things. So, like mine was juggernauts, but other people it might be manics or something else. It's basically the big nasties from each of the 3 factions. So, and it's not bad. Annoying solo,
trying to-
yes. In a group, nah.
Meso is still double capture.
I hate this game. Okay, took forever to make a label with those things, but if I ever went away, but it never went away like the new ones. Yeah, I don't like the new ones. The new ones are thermal, and thermal sucks. So thermal, yeah, a lot of them are thermal. So it's either thermal reactive tape across the top, so it's using a little bitty laser, basically, kind of like a CD drive, to etch, or in some of them, they are using a modified version of, it's basically, some of them use reactive tape with a kind of very, very small version of a laser printer mechanism, or some of them use similar mechanics, but a lot of them work on thermal, and they have thermal reactive tape that you're printing out labels on. So if you get them near hot stuff, they go all black, and it's sucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And mix things up. There's reasons. I'm going to check and see if any of my crafty thingies are done. No, of course not. Let's see. I'm changing the music. Yeah, mezzo capture. Oh, a whole bunch of them disappeared. Okay.
Then they'll be refreshing soon.
Yeah, there's 3 minutes on an Axie Exterminate. There's a Neo Spy. Lith Excavation. I don't feel like doing any of those. Does anybody have stuff they want to level up? How about that?
I'm leveling all sorts of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
I can slap some levels on Avara.
Let me think. How do we want to level things?
Alternately, well, no, never mind. I can do that later.
What?
Well, I need... During the Ambulus event, I got one of the blueprints for Excalibur.
Yeah. Have you not gotten Excalibur yet?
Nope, I took Volt as my starter. I haven't been back to... I can't go to Pluto by myself, but...
Yeah, they kept the Animo nav beacons, so it's sort of like the Kayla Dathane fight. You gotta get more, and there's a required amount.
I think I spent all mine.
Blood IQ. Okay, Nope. Whole bag of nope over here.
Man, I wish I had some better auras.
Okay. I have a Cernos Prime. I remember those. What? Oh, the label machines. Yeah. Yeah, Berg, I have the Mutalist Cernos. And it's interesting. You hit whatever location you hit, whether it's a bad guy or a point on the map you hit with the arrow. It shoots this weird little thing that zips across through the air and pops in that same location with a little cloud, kind of like a mini version of the Pox. And it's very interesting. I just haven't bothered to put any like forma in it to ramp it up and make it super lethal or whatever. Okay, we could do some survival, or we could do some Hydron defense. I'm thinking maybe Hydron defense.
Back yourself, swap back to Frost.
No, you can bring Frost. What kind of weapons do you have for Avara? I mean, you can swap back to Avara. What kind of weapons do you have for?
Well, I mean,
Or I guess,
survivability, I don't.
technically, you bring anything, really. Okay. Let me think. Nope, I'm not gonna use him. I will bring my Frost. But I'm going to change up what melee weapon I got, because I gotta finish leveling this thing up. Kind of want to put a Forma into the Opticord and see what it does, but the rest of me is like, no, you'll never hit a target with it. Why? Yep.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. My mobility's a little messed up right now because I pulled my back when I was out at Disney.
Ouch. That sucks.
Yeah.
Thinking some defense to level some stuff on Sedna, Hydron on Sedna. What do you think?
Sure.
Me finish setting up my cards, but that sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah,
How do I not have a rifle critical damage mod?
What are you looking for?
No, I'm bringing the Dread. I was looking for mods and I have Point Strike, but somehow I don't have the critical damage mod for it.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened. But
Vital Sense, I think it is? No. Yeah, you're looking for Vital Sense.
okay, I don't have that one yet.
whatever.
Or, heavy, or Hammer Shot.
I just did a search for crit, and the only thing that came up was.
Okay.
I will, however, toss Thunderbolt on here just for the hell of it.
Oh, wait a minute. We have two Oberons in the party. I don't have to worry about healing. That's awesome, didn't I? Okay.
Well, why would you ever worry about healing?
What do you mean? Quite often I do. Because quite often I'm the only one that does it. You're never around. You don't count. You have to be here. Yeah, you have to be here and actually play with the rest of the group to get counted in statistics like that. So, yeah.
I know. I've been playing a lot of the Sur. I finally beat it though.
Yeah, Matabase is addicted to Oberon, but before Oberon got revamped, it was pretty much either me running Necros, so there were lots of health orbs, or Hydroid. I was the Hydroid healer. So yeah, with the recent popularity spike in Oberon, I don't really have to worry about it.
Popularity spike and revamp, so his healing works.
Once I max out Oberon, I'm probably going to go back to just playing Trinity, like I always do.
This is the same thing, Hart. The popularity spike was because of the rework. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He wouldn't have had a
That's
popularity
what I
spike if
said.
he didn't have the rework.
Yeah, that's really what it boiled down to.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Everybody wanted to get into him because he had the rework, and the rework was actually pretty decent. So a lot of people are starting to play him more. And then he got a prime. So
Mhm.
Honestly, I think if they would have put out a prime without reworking him first, he probably would have just, oh, let's get him to 30 and then shelve him, and that's it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Get him to 30 and shelve him, but I'll come back to him eventually because he is pretty decent.
I've been stocking up points with syndicates and just doing relic packs. Getting lots and lots and lots of relics and stocking up on those so that I can work on them later, kind of stockpile and work on them later, and get stuff like some of the new primes, some of the new weapons. Dun, dun, dun. Hey. Ninja. Go down. And can't remember what build this is. Yep, awesome. Okay. It's the right build.
That always helps.
Kaboom! Whee! Let's see. Ha ha ha. You're dead, sucker. Oh, yeah, definitely. Nunchucks for the win. I'm gonna keep these things. They're hilarious.
They are fun.
I am Ninja. Whoop. Wrong way. Kaboomski! Soviet Russia, Warframes you!
Good lord.
I know, right? Welcome to my childhood. The floor up here seems to have a skin disorder. Don't make fun of it.
Ha ha.
I mean, it's not quite as flashy as it was on the last map.
Boom! I love avalanche armor. It is awesome.
Oh yeah. Plus 2 Oberon armors. And heals.
None shall die.
Indeed. Although, I'm now curious. If we each have Phoenix Renewal on, and somebody takes lethal damage, does it only take one, or do they both go off at the same time?
I'm pretty sure probably only one gets taken, which would be nice because the cooldown would be staggered.
I expect the person with a higher power rating would probably get popped first.
Or just random, who knows?
Quick, somebody die! For science!
For science! Take one for the team! You might need to take two for science, actually.
Yeah. However many times you have to take it.
This is probably going to be my last mission. Evening. Kaboomski! Why am I invisible?
I've been
Why
using
not?
my arrows.
Oh, okay.
Gotta level up somehow.
Yep. Vara. Her ninja arrow. I just like the fact you could actually tag a player with it.
I like that you can tag their sentinels.
Berg says somebody get that fluorescent acne cream. It's going down.
Oh, now it's flashy.
Ooh. Kaboomski.
So when did you suddenly become Russian?
Soviet Russia. Can't remember. You might have missed the Yakov Smirnov portion of the conversation.
No, I was here for that.
Okay. Boom. Kablam! And the blast radius in this thing seems way larger than I remember it being modified to. Kaboom! Yeah. What are you shooting at, you silly sentinel?
Sometimes I wonder if they're really shooting at anything.
Blah!
Yeah, I actually watched a guy go slam into a wall from one of the Simulor's explosions.
Yeah, it really seems like, there was the weapon pass that they did that buffed some things and nerfed other things. And the Simulor got, I kind of even have a hard time calling it a nerf, because they just changed what end the damage is done. It's instead of being done on the up front when you fire the projectiles, it's done when you middle click explode them.
Yeah, it was kind of a side.
Yeah, it was just a sidestep, really. But it seems like now, suddenly, the blast radius is way larger than I remember it being. But I haven't used it in like a month, so... A little bit of icy avalanche armor. Throw some ice around. Eat nunchucks. I'm gonna beat up a cat with a pair of really weird-looking nunchucks.
Sounds like a Friday night.
Pretty much.
Going up.
Upstairs, upstairs. Hey, that was always one thing that bothered me about Star Wars. What are you talking about, Dragon Racer? You will have to be more specific. Whoops. Big bad Empire's troops couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a car, much less a laser pistol. That's actually not true. That is a misunderstanding of the movie.
Extraction is ready.
Sure, why not?
This is certainly going better than the last time we were here.
Yeah, no kidding, right? In the movie, in the first movie, Star Wars, like Episode 4 or whatever it is nowadays, whatever you crazy kids call it, there is a point early on Tatooine where Luke realizes that the Empire is after them, and he panics and he heads back to his house. And he finds his parents dead. The whole place has been burned out, right? And so he goes back to meet Ben Kenobi and the droids at the Jawa, the sandcrawler that has been blasted out by stormtroopers. And he says, look at these blast marks, these blast scoring marks. They could only have been made with the extreme precision of an Imperial stormtrooper in their blaster rifle or whatever. Several times in the story, it is insinuated that the stormtroopers are extremely precise. The one instance you see up close, or at least short to medium range, gunfire being exchanged, is when they are escaping the Death Star, and a tracking beacon has been put on Han Solo's ship on the Millennium Falcon. So they're missing on purpose. They're trying to run them off and look like they're being chased, but allow these guys to escape so that they can track the Millennium Falcon back to the Rebel base and destroy it with a giant space laser. It's not supposed to be one of those things where they are trying their hardest to kill them and they keep, not hitting the broadside of a barn. They're missing on purpose. Boom! Boom! Eat nunchucks. Eat electric nunchucks. Yes.
Even better.
Yeah, it's like getting two tasers and tying them together.
While wearing very thick rubber gloves.
Oh, if you have the credits or the platinum for it, I recommend, if you want mastery fodder, I recommend picking up the machete that's on there for a limited time.
That's just credits. I already got that and mastered it. And sold it.
Yep. It's one of the melee weapons I actually have not leveled up because reasons. So I managed to pick it up finally. It's crap, but
Of course it is.
I kind of want to try out with Octavia the Jin and the Ghazal machete. But it's going to be neat.
Man, I love high power strength Oberon and getting that radiation proc from hollow ground.
Cats have a higher armor rating than Rhino does. Jeez. Also, for those that aren't aware, the rest of my streaming schedule for this week is still on. Which means tomorrow night I will be live streaming some modded Minecraft and doing some Coop Life. Friday afternoon, I will be doing Grimco Construction, which is my creative building series. We're working on an evil villain's lair. I'm serious.
Is it in a volcano?
No, it's in a graveyard. And
Cannon base is the best.
Tomorrow night, we are going to do a community movie watching through Rabbit, a great website called Rabbit. And we last week did ended up kind of being a Vincent Price night, kind of inadvertently. And we did The Abominable Dr. Phibes and House on Haunted Hill. It was awesome. Stuck. Oh, never mind.
Your sword and shield looks kind of weird.
Does?
Yeah.
They're pixelated out.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Like Japanese porno pixelated out.
Well, you don't want to know what I've been doing with my shield and sword.
Apparently. Kaboom! Let's throw a little avalanche around. Yep, Star Wars knockoffs. Exactly, Dark Preacher. I have one glorious movie in mind called Star Crash. And it is glorious because it has the amazing David Hasselhoff in it. Pre Baywatch. pre-Knight Rider. It has David Hasselhoff from 1977 in it, or 78. It's a bad movie, but it's a great bad movie.
So bad, it's great.
So bad it's bad, but it's still entertaining. But we're gonna do that, and I'm thinking, maybe just maybe if I can find it somewhere, we can do Battle Beyond the Stars, because it's actually a pretty good movie. It's not schlock good. It's actually like, oh, they tried good. So yeah, we are going to do Star Wars knockoffs. I would be tempted to. I would be tempted to show about 30 minutes of Turkish Star Wars if I could find it somewhere, but
Turkish
Star Wars. There's actually a movie company after Star Wars came out in 1977. There was a massive surge. I mean, it fundamentally changed theater forever. I mean, movies forever. Star Wars did. In ways much more grand than a lot of people probably don't even realize. Credits actually being predominantly at the end of the movie now was a shift that got started by Star Wars. When Star Wars first came out, there was no opening credits to it. There was just that crawl in space thing, you know? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but it was. That's the only opening sequence other than the title sequence in the movie. And at the time, that was against Directors Guild regulations in Hollywood. So Lucas got taken to court for it, and he fought and spent a lot of money on legal defense and whatnot because of that right after its release, and had to fight off the Directors Guild before they'd finally leave him alone. And that was when, at that point, following Star Wars, there's a point where you start seeing a lot of movies that don't have opening credits, they have closing credits. There's a lot of just fundamental shifts like that in cinema. Budget of sci-fi movies, popularity of sci-fi movies, but immediately following it, there was this upsurge of Star Wars knockoffs, and there was one company in 78 and 79 that worked on their own, it was a Turkish film company, that used to do westerns. They would do westerns for they would shoot certain sequences for American studios or westerns that were going to be released here. But they decided, you know what, we need to get on this sci-fi thing, and they released a movie called, and I quote, Turkish Star Wars. Like, they even ripped the name off, and it has all of these space sequences that it has in it come from footage that they literally lifted out of Star Wars and pasted into the movie. Like, they didn't even edit the stuff, they just clipped it out and stuck it in their movie. And it was so bad that the actual release company that was distributing the film, distributing like legit Star Wars, they thought it was so hilariously bad they didn't even fight it in court. They didn't even care. So it still exists. It is a fun. It's a funny movie to watch. So that's the kind of movie that you make a really, bad drinking game out of or whatever. If you have friends that like to, oh God, the dude exploded back here. You have friends that like to partake in, let's call them herbal cigarettes. That's the movie you show them. Turkish Star Wars. It's a gloriously bad movie, but there was Star Crash and Your Hunter from the Future, and oh gosh, let me think what else. Forbidden Stars, I think, was around that time period. Oh, that's an ally. Never mind. All sorts of just, oh, we need to get in on this. Kind of like how we had one asteroid disaster movie that started getting developed, and then suddenly there was like 4 of them. Same kind of thing. Soft pretzels. What? Not a snack, but go for it. What?
There's a cabin incubator. It's like floating around. That's it.
Dragon Racer says, oh no, Ferg says YouTube has it, but it's in Turkish. Well, yeah, it's Turkish Star Wars. I mean, it's kind of, I figured that was kind of a
Did
dub.
you miss the title?
Turkish Star Wars. This is in French. What? You know, it's like, yeah. I've discovered that between Daily Motion and YouTube, almost everything, there is an illicit version of every movie and TV show somewhere. Almost every single thing. It's just hilarious. You just do a couple of quick searches on Google and, oh, you know, I can find all of the first 6 seasons of NCIS have been posted to Daily Motion for some reason. Don't know why. Like, okay.
Yeah, if you look hard enough, you can find pretty much anything on the internet.
Well, I mean, I'm not even factoring in stuff like BitTorrent. Yes, tons of stuff exists on BitTorrent. I'm not even have to download anything and get my ISP potentially mad at me. So, yeah, it's weird. But there's a whole...
I don't want to get my ISP mad at me.
Yeah. You work for your ISP?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go. You've got good reason.
Yeah.
Wow, we have 2,300 IC armor. That's bonkers crazy. But yeah, there's a whole subculture of movies that get posted to YouTube because nobody owns them anymore. They are older, or they are in ownership dispute because the the distribution company that used to own the rights to them has gotten bought so many times, people lost track of it, or they've gone under, or whatever. So there's a lot of stuff that's on YouTube or on a website called the Prellinger Archives that you can find that's just, you know, if you want to watch some old sci-fi or some old westerns or TV shows, just go to the Prellinger Archives. It's glorious. I said pop. Dumb Ice Cube. Thank you. Ta-dum. Yeah, so yeah, about 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll load up Rabbit and wind up some really bad sci-fi movie, and there's text chat so people can talk while the movie's going, or, well, chat while the movie's going. I keep voice off because it's just too distracting. Yes, kaboom. Man. Rust's powers do a shocking amount of damage.
I think I actually end up using Frost more often than Rhino lately.
Frost is pretty awesome.
Technically, my Frost is sturdier than my Rhino. Technically. Between sheer armor rating and icy avalanche armor and you know, stuff like that, I can crank up some armor rating and defensive capabilities with this guy pretty quick. And he still does sick amounts of damage.
I do want to pick up the augments to try out that exploding Rhino build I've seen around lately.
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome actually. As soon as your armor starts to get weak, you just pop it and re-up it.
Honestly, I kind of like the one that goes on a stomp better. That's me though. That is a personal choice.
My Dread is actually keeping up pretty well.
Because it's a good bow.
Yeah, Rhino was actually the first frame that I farmed.
He's the first frame you can farm.
Saying that, Necros is the first one that I farmed.
Well,
Rhino was not the first one I farmed. I'd gotten back into the game because Matabase was like, no, actually the game doesn't suck that much. Or, no, Sice, you said, no, the game actually isn't that bad. I'm like, this game sucks. It's dumb. I got stuck with some Warframe called Mag. And he was like, we just need to get you another frame. I was like, you could do
Yeah,
that?
we just need to get you a frame that I actually like.
Yeah, and I think it was Trunks. Pity bought me Volt. He's like, I feel sorry for you because you chose Mag early on. Because that's before one or two major Mag reworks. And Pity bought me Volt. And so I started using Volt, and the next frame that I actually got after that was Necros with the help of, I think, Usice and Matabase. You guys got me Necros. So, yeah.
Yeah, once you get a frame that matches your play style, Warframe becomes a decent game for most people. It's finding that frame, you know. And they don't really do a good job of explaining that to new players.
I kind of figured it was a situation where you had classes, like in an MMO, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a class. Oh, well, I'll just erase this character and make a new character with a new class, like you do in all other MMOs. No, screw you. What kind of person do you think you are? This is Warframe. We do things differently. I'm like, really? Ta-dam. There we go. Let's bail.
Fail.
Let's bail ski. Yeah, we are over the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna have to call here.
All right.
I will be working. I don't know about later this evening, but at least probably some later in the week. I will be working on continuing some of the relic farming because I still need to get that Necros Prime blueprint. Because I don't want to. I either need to just give up on Necros Prime and start putting more Forma into Necros, or wait and then get Necros Prime and put all the Forma into him. So it's
what part are you missing from Necros Prime?
The overall blueprint. I have everything else.
Probably, I might have the relic for that. Let me check.
I have the relic for it. The problem is we just keep hitting situations where, or I keep hitting situations where there are no endless Mezzo relics. So it's like, Mezzo relic missions. So, like if I look right now.
One capture.
Yeah, see,
Mezzo.
there is a.
Oh, I don't have any of the Necros ones. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's Mezzo N3. In for Necros. Yes. Okay.
I have N1. I have N2.
Doesn't
I
count.
have no N3.
Maybe if you get both of those and slam them together real hard.
Like the particle accelerator.
Yeah, it's like 1 + 2 = N3. Hey, boom.
Boomski.
Boomski. Oh yeah. Also, message from outer space. That is another epic Star Wars knockoff that was made by Japanese studios. They started filming it the week after Star Wars released, and they started seeing box office numbers. They started filming it, and it is hilariously bad. It's kind of like somebody saw Star Wars once 20 years ago and described it to a friend, and that description got run through Google Translator like 3 times. And then that description got given to a Japanese studio to make a Star Wars knockoff. It's hilariously amazing. Anyway.
Pretty awesome, actually.
Only 3 times, not 7, huh?
Yeah, honestly, twice or 3 times is bad enough to scramble. 7 or 10 is just overkill. You're basically getting gibberish and making a new kind, but a slightly different flavor of gibberish out of it. It's like, Anyway, I am going to call things here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. And
It seems like co-op streaming is a success.
I like it. Co-op streaming on Mixer.com is actually very cool because each person is keeping their own separate stream and it'll get reposted to their stream, their channel later. No, bad. Go away. But that was the thing. If you did multicam on YouTube, YouTube had multi-camera setups, and you could do, it was the same kind of thing as here. It wasn't split screen. You had a little icon. You could swap between what stream you were viewing. But it was multiple streaming keys for one channel. So if you have a buddy that is a content creator and you ask him, hey, why don't you multi-stream with me? It's like, okay, is all of the content going to go on your channel or their channel? And that was kind of a bummer. Nobody wanted to use it. This way, everybody gets their own content and it goes up on their own channel, but you're still sharing the experience when it initially happened, which I actually think is it's a very good way to do it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to catch you folks later. The website was supposed to automatically run a whole bunch of sales stuff on Monday for Memorial Day, and something broke, and it did not run. So Friday, we're going to be doing a 10% off sale all day. And I will probably start doing those on a semi-regular basis just because why not? Wacky like that. So go over to shop.vagram.com and maybe look around and see if you want anything. Otherwise, I'll catch you folks later. Have a good evening. Bye.
All right.
Good night.